Matrix 4, Hugo Weaving, aka Agent Smith, will not be in Matrix 4. He's been officially recasted. Is this a good move, an upgrade, or did they just fuck up?
That remains to be seen. You can't really grade it till you see it. Hugo Weaving was great. He's iconic as Agent Smith. But not to say that somebody can't be better. And because technically he's a rogue program, right? You can easily recast him and justify without people looking at him like, why does he look different? Remember, they did the same thing with the Oracle. Because the woman who played the Oracle originally had passed away, so they just replaced it with an old girl that had been on the Cosbys.
But it didn't work though. Yeah. I don't think, since we're talking about Matrix.
It may not have worked as far as performance is concerned, if that's what your argument is, but it worked as far as the whole world being a computer program or whatever. Like you could easily
it worked within the narrative.
Yeah, right. You can write that into the story and say, oh well, there was some change to the code, and now I look like somebody from a different world. Literally, to show a different world, because I think that's what they found her.
Mama, you were on the roll with this meta shit. That was a motherfucking meta pun. They just brought in somebody else from a different world. Nikki, you were on fire.
She was from a different world, right?
Yeah, but do you hear what you're saying?
Look, man, I'm always on that level. It's just that you catch me on a Monday. Sometimes I'm tired by the time we get to this, because I'm so brilliant throughout the day. By the time 6:30 hits, it's like, God damn.
You get tired of being a genius, right?
Can I just be a regular nigga real quick? I just want to like smoke weed, play video games, and eat cheese sticks. I don't know what regular niggas do.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
We eat cheese sticks.
Nigga, I had a cheese stick, nigga. Where do you eat cheese sticks?
The only dude I know boycott McDonald's and still go get their fries. Man, fuck McDonald's. Let me get some fries though.
Once a month, I treat myself. Okay, like if I've been good. Those burgers have metal in them. What do you want me to do?
Back to the question at hand. Hugo Weaving being rewritten, you don't know how it's going to go till you see it. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing, but he is going to always be known as Agent Smith when you're talking about that franchise.
Yeah, I think. I don't care what anybody says. Like, Matrix is one of the best movies ever, and he was a beast in that. And it would have felt wrong if he wasn't in the other ones, even though the other two follow-ups are shit. And you're correct in saying like it works within the narrative, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to see Matrix 4. It's fucking Matrix. But I've wanted to see him come back because, like, no one, like, that's his role. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just that good with it. But it is what it is. They said it was schedule conflict, so he was making some money elsewhere. Can't be mad at him for that. But
if you remember during that time, when the Matrix was all dropping, Hugo Weaving was on fire. He did the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Right. He's got some silly money going around like at that time.
He was out there. He was out there in like legendary movies. He was doing.
He was in Transformers. He was Megatron.
Was it? Wait a minute. Yes. I thought that was Leonard Nimoy.
Nah.
Are you sure that wasn't Leonard Nimoy as Megatron? Did you look this up on Google?
Nah, I remember it, bro, because the only thing I liked about the first movie is that he did the line from the animated joint. One shall stand, one shall fall. Like, that was Hugo Weaving. Like, he was Megatron, and then they had Frank Welker doing Optimus. That was, yeah.
he was in V for Vendetta. He was in that Matrix shit. He was in the Lord of the
Another
Rings
great
shit.
movie. V for Vendetta. That's top 10 for me.
Dude, he was doing all kinds of stuff back then, man. Like, yeah, he was. He was in the Transformers. He was in The
Yeah.
Hobbit when they finally spit that out, but that was a little bit later on. Yeah, he
Still,
did
that's still.
he did a lot of classic things, dude.
He's like Steve Kerr. He just goes from one franchise to the other, just winning rings.
How many you got? 18. 18 rings. How
How many
minutes a
teams you
game
been
you
on?
play? 18.
18.
18.
18. What, 18 that game? No, that year. I came in and hit like 3 threes, then I bounced. I just left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Outside Jay stay working. Yeah, he's yeah. We'll just have to wait and see.
We will.
The fact that Keanu is coming back has already piqued my interest because, as far as I remember, he was supposed to be a Jesus-like figure that was sacrificed for the good of the people.
Yeah,
Therefore, if Jesus is coming back, is this going to be Matrix 4 subtitle Easter? Like, I mean, what are we calling this? What's the name of this movie?
Hey, he's got to use a pencil in the Matrix, bro, just to like blend John Wick with fucking Neo. He's got to use a pencil, bro. He's got to.
Here's a good question: who will win in a fight between John Wick and Neo?
Neo's gonna win because he just called him his real name, Jesus. He's fucking Jesus.
I don't know, man. Jesus lost his first time around. Granted, some people say, you know what I'm saying, Jesus was point shaving.
Right.
Jesus
right.
was point shaving.
He was Tony from Blue Chips.
Could you picture Nick Nolte as God? Tony!
Oh shit. I just remember Nick Nolte trying to win an Oscar in that first Hulk movie. And I was oh man. That's funny.
I love Nick Nolte though. He's great.
Now fucks with Nick. 48 hours? Come on.
He plays the best alcoholic motherfucker you ever seen ever in a movie.
I bet you he ain't had a drink in like 30 years, yo. He just looks like that.
That's just great acting.
Oh shit.
And there's a black as fuck Kennel. Agreeing with what we talking about.
Oh shit. Let's keep moving.
I'm gonna bring dude on the show next time. Because he clearly has a lot to say. I'm gonna bring his ass on the show.
The 1%er dog? That's what
he gonna sit right here like Dr. Evil and his cat.
Right on.
Oh,
you gonna make you well. I want to see how that works out before we talk about the other one. But anyway.
Oh, this little nigga, he's typing and shit. He'll fuck the whole show up. You get me?
Right. I'll get booted off. My credit card will jump. Nigga don't even have a credit card. Like I'm gonna be in debt. Let's keep pushing.